Good morning, welcome to Fishful Thinker. I'm Chad LaChance. That's Dan Paul. This is the Halitna River in the middle of Alaska. The proprietor of Alaskan Adventures, my favorite savage of all, Mr. Dan Paul. We are now fishing for sheefish.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tell us about sheefish, Dan.
They are a big, beautiful fish of the north. There's only 5 drainages in the north that have them. We're in the southernmost drainage. This drainage, they just come to basically feed. They don't really come here to spawn or anything like that. There's a lot of feed here in this river, and we're happy that they're here. We have a great opportunity for guests to catch them in a lot of different areas, and the biggest that I've seen at the lodge is up to 33 pounds. I think we've set a total of 30 IGFA records. Half of those were with sheefish, so there's a lot of sheefish here, and let's see if we can get you on some more big ones like we did last year.
I think that's fun. I've been here one other time, guys. This place is epic. We're back with cameraman Tim Farnsworth for his birthday week, so he will be on film some today. You excited about that, Tim?
Yes, sir.
All right, there you go, guys. We're gonna get after him, see if we can catch us some sheefish.
Rock and roll.
All right, guys, you see those ones pop right there. There's some right here. May get the power swimmer. This thing may be going through faster than I want. I got that one, maybe not. Okay. Oh man, so guys, that minnow's on a straight drop, and I just let it go down. I'm tight lining it down. It's kind of a hybrid retrieve when I'm throwing out there. I'm not really doing a stop and go per se. I'm just kind of tight lining the bait to the bottom. And it's straight braid. There's no leader because these guys have no teeth and big rubbery lips, so there's no point in any leader on there. And it's a good thing that rubbery lips because that one swallowed my minnow as well.
Nice little guy.
Yeah.
If we were to eat one, this would be the size we'd want to eat. But we're gonna let him go today. Back in the drink.
Back in the drink. Don't make more sheefish.
So when I let my fish go, I like to torpedo them, meaning I like to point the nose right in the water and just give them a good shove. It gets a rush of water right over their lungs right away.
I
And
just
sends
like
them right to the
bottom. You throw into that pod, guys, and just let that thing go down and let a goat minnow do what a goat minnow does, which is hunt. This one feels like he's quite a bit bigger.
We have what we refer to as a target-rich environment here.
Okay, Maverick. Well, that's all the rage here. And I want to point out it's 4th of July and we got some fish fireworks going on right now. I'm already sweating, which is a good thing.
Ooh,
yeah, this one's got some
nicer
shoulders
fish,
on them.
huh?
Yeah, this one's got some shoulders for sure. And they throb. They're like I don't know. I liken it to if you've ever drifted an inlet. That's what this kind of feels like to me. There's a better one there. Come here, fish. There we go. Oh man. What do you think of that?
That's a nice one.
That's pretty good. There's that goat minnow right in the tip of his snout, right where it's supposed to be.
Boom. Look
You
at
got a
that.
pretty good spot to fish, bud.
Thanks.
Look at that thing. Yep. Okay, Deuce, you're. Oh, that was. Whoa, we went right at my bait. Huh, that's pretty good. So when it goes like here's how retrieve goes, guys. We throw it out. I'm just holding the rod tip high. Got him just like that and let it sink. Oh, I missed that one. I was trying to talk to you guys. Just let the bait sink, and as it's settling through the water column, if they see it, they'll pick it up. If they don't see it, I'll let it get to the bottom. And then when it does, then I'll wind a little bit and pull it up in the column and let it resink again and let it go back down. And that's the first one I've missed. Usually you get them. They're pretty good about hooking up. Let the bait go back to the bottom and pick it up and just slowly work it back to the boat. There's one just rolled right here at the boat. And you'll feel them. And this is that same medium heavy, 6'6" medium heavy spinning rod.
You've caught a lot of fish on that rod, and I'm impressed with it. I mean, it handles big pike with ease, big sheefish, and it's light and easy to travel with.
Fun to throw, easy to travel. Oh gosh. I
Right
saw
here
that
at
one.
the boat,
That guy
huh?
tried to eat it right into the surface. Yep.
Oh, look at him. He's going right into the pod.
Oh, dude, look at that.
Tickle him, tickle him.
I don't know if the camera sees that on film, but you can see that rod tip jump when they grab it. It is, you got a big old bend in it. This is the closest thing to saltwater fishing that you're gonna do, in my opinion. This reminds me of fishing a lot of different saltwater fish. And he puts a good bend in that rod. And it's funny because these Veritas are designed as bass rods, but we've got everything from cudas to sharks to these guys. Oh, come here, buddy.
Would you believe that fishing like this with fish rolling all around you is just a typical day here?
I would believe it because I've been here. That's why I came back.
Oh, that's a nice one.
And that's why we had to bring Farnsey here, because camera guy Farnsey's 50th birthday week. That's a nice one there, guys. That's a real nice one.
Dude, they just keep getting bigger.
Everyone's bigger than the last one. Look at that thing, dude.
Boom!
Look at that fish.
Oh, yeah.
How cool is that? Those things are awesome, dude. I love catching these things.
I like catching them. I like eating them.
Yeah. Are we gonna eat any this week at the lodge?
You bet we are.
All right.
Back into the water. Turn around. Go on. There
You can
go.
tell they're somewhat prehistoric fish, and that usually means they're also relatively durable, just like carp or catfish or, you know, a lot of other fish that are old.
I like that chase it in style. Got it.
And I want to point out, people, this is the very next cast. So the client yesterday I was talking to, Mark at the lodge, who's a fan of Fishful Thinker, and we love him for it. Came up here because he saw it on our show last year, but he did this all day yesterday till he was wore out, and he had to ask the guide to do something else.
It's a weed.
I'm just gonna grab this one.
Yeah,
with my hand.
this seems like the.
This is a very manageable size here.
That's a she-fish light right there. That's a little girl fish, not a full-on she-fish.
Awesome.
Dude, they're cool. They're like little baby tarpon.
Little missile,
Yeah.
just like tarpon.
Such a cool fish. Nicely done.
Do it again. Do it again.
Okay.
There you go. Slide right into the pod.
Yep. That's gonna get murdered. And that's the same gulp minnow I want to throw out, guys. So far, all these fish you've seen, we're still on the first gulp minnow because there you go.
Cast after cast after cast. And it's blast after blast after blast.
Yep.
Hey, happy 4th of July.
4th of July.
come on, America.
America, fun with fish. Yeah.
Can't we see Sarah Palin's house from right here?
Yeah, right.
Fuck that.
That's funny right there, dude.
This one's playing nice.
This is in the middle of the Halitton River. What are we, 250 miles west of Anchorage?
237 miles west of Anchorage, in the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere.
Literally, the closest human is, well, a very far way away.
Yeah, the closest civilization's a long ways from here. There you go. Not such a bad place to fish. And you can feel his bites pretty good, huh?
Yeah, they're it's like the standard tick.
Like drifting snook in an inlet.
Yep.
You get that
Or-
one little tick.
Yep. Or the standard soft plastic bite when you're pitching for bass or whatever. Slack line and just a little bit of slack comes out of there and reel up, and there's been one on there, and that's the culprit right there.
Yep.
So-
Orange gulp minnow. You guys have seen that on the show before. 20-pound spider wire Durabraid, a size 30 SX reel, 6.5 foot medium heavy Veritas.
Oh my lord, you're gonna get bit.
You think?
Got him. Popping it right underneath the surface. It's phooey on letting it drop.
Yeah, but you wait. Yeah, huh? Say that all you want. Give me that thing back. I'll show you a big one.
Hey, you're having fun with this. You want to try it on the fly?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I think we should while they're for sure up.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll land this one, switch over to the silly stick, and see what
The
happens.
silly stick, no, that's a very serious stick.
Oh, yeah. I had a very serious injury from it last year, so I can tell
Well,
you
that's
that.
because you hooked a lot of big fish.
I know. I caught a like 22 or 24 pounder last year on the fly rod, and managed to mess my elbow up in the process of casting that fly rod.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Next time they ask if I want more sausage in my breakfast, I might say yes.
I was trying to catch him in the air.
He only lost one of the bait fish he was eating. He's got a big old head on him. That one's thick.
That's a nice one.
That jig's gone, huh?
When they get on the feed, they get on the feed.
Yeah, and they're pretty efficient at it. All right, I'm gonna cut, guys. We'll pick up the silly stick.